24, 10, and 5 coming through for Canoxian. But we are getting ready to move in for Night Owl Purple versus Sweet Bonanza. Do we have a map selection coming through? It'll be Ascent, so we have the new map coming through. Have you gotten to play on this new map yet?
I have gotten to play on the new map. I think it's pretty cool. It has some new dynamic stuff that they added, like a little breakable window.
Oh, yeah.
Which is something they have those.
The doors are really cool. Nathan called
yeah,
the doors.
I like the doors too. The middle of this map is very open and like very contested, and the sight lines are extremely
my favorite
long.
part of the map.
Yeah, I feel like mid control is a huge factor here. Either teams are going to explode onto sight, I feel, or they're going to play slowly around mid a lot.
Yeah, this is actually the A site here. Those little wooden pillars you see, we saw Cypher cameras getting placed on top of those and completely revealing everything on the attacker side. Before the round even starts, you have all of the A information. Seeing the B side here, rather, can't take advantage of that little roof there, but so there's not really a heaven for B side. There is a heaven and hell for A side though, so a lot of angles on this map, a lot of different ways to move around it too. Saw a lot of faked pushes coming through in the a lot of the maps that a lot of the rounds that we saw in this map last week.
Yeah, I like those tall windows in the wall approaching B site, where you can actually, Raze can like satchel jump up and like see and get vision, or you can even just throw abilities through the windows and maybe you'll hit someone and slow the pushing team down. But we are going into game now here, and I'm really interested to see here how attacking side plays this map.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not sure about you, but I favor attacking on this map. I really like the different possibilities you have of the ways to move around the map. I just, at least the way I like to play attack, I prefer the attack side, but not sure what the community consensus has come through. Let us know what you think in Twitch chat.
That goes there.
If you prefer the attack or the defense for Ascent.
Oh, Chills just threw a nifty cage trap there. That will actually extend all the way to the ground and block a lot of vision.
Oh man, I didn't see where he threw that. I'm really
He threw it on like a
excited
little power box on the wall, and the way Cypher traps work is when he activates it extends like downwards.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Let's see if they're pushing the site that he set it up on. We might be able to see it in action here.
Oh man, double. Okay, able to get the really nice job.
Sinful trying to hold down that angle single-handedly against the whole team.
Yeah, typically with the Raze, you see the boom bot into the grenade a little bit quicker. If you throw the grenade right after you throw the bot, it doesn't really give them time to react to the boom bot.
Doing both at the same time is like more dangerous, more effective. Okay.
Yeah, if you can make them have to run away from the grenade, it doesn't give them time to shoot out the boom bot.
Yep. So they get the pick at A, and then they run back here and get some mid control. Da-D here forced to back up onto B site.
Cover going out.
He's playing this here with Sage.
Man. This is a really nice movement coming through here. Sage trying to get something done if she can. Val gets himself a nice headshot on Da-D. Val goes down himself though. Assert gets another kill onto Swooty. Assert gets himself a 3K coming through. BM1, he'll go down to Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops in a bad position here. Strafe picks up the last kill of the round, but Fruit Loops found himself a 3K.
Assert had an amazing blind there and took great advantage off of it.
Yeah, and since he got that 3K in the last round, Assert able to pick up the rifle here in the first round. Completely buying out for him.
He went with the full armor Bulldog. Very interesting bias.
I love the Bulldog. It's a good weapon.
Okay.
I've just gotten used to the. I've made myself get used to that burst fire, and it's
the burst
like
fire
we saw
is really good.
That's
agree.
the gun that we saw the collateral kill get picked up from
yeah,
the last round.
Yeah, the regular hip fire, it's a bit too unreliable for me, and I think it's just simply outclassed by Vandals and Phantoms. So
yeah, I like to practice at low econ. So when I am at low econ, I'm not completely screwed.
Gosh, Assert with an insane 180 for that flash to almost do nothing there, and straight back onto his head.
Yeah, really nice play coming through from Assert. Sitting at 4-1 here, rather. Moving in for a flank.
They do this
in.
a lot here. They get a pick, and then they play very slow and regroup and go towards another part of the map here.
It's just Sinful might find himself in a bad position here. Going to close the wall and move through, but a
Behind him.
bunch of people
They
moving
don't
over to
know.
A.
They're all on
leaving
A.
Oh, this is going to be perfect here for Sweet Bonanza.
And
This is just gonna be
Bonanza
a
just
free
walks
play. This is a
walks
free play.
in, sees no enemies,
2 members move into heaven, and they have completely controlled A.
and now they have some utility left over here.
4 members here moving in for Night Owl Purple. They're going to be in a really difficult position. Val finds himself. Oh, they're in the hell rather. They're not in the heaven. Thought they had that heaven air angle control. Oh, they're trying to get one if they can. Fruit Loops will find Stray through the wall. Oh my goodness. Running in, trying to find someone if he can. It's just Sinful. Trying to find someone.
Oh my gosh.
Man, nice kill coming through. He'll find himself the 2K. Picking up Val through the Omen.
Oh, and the
Man.
rifle. Yep. That's where the buy
He's going to
comes
be in a
huge.
difficult position with that bounce. Fakes the plan. Oh,
Great
man.
blind there. Wow. These breach blinds are really, really good right now.
And I don't think that Night Owl Purple realized that the Raze was off on the side there. The Sage, rather, was off on the side there. So just knew about the where the breach was hiding.
I really enjoyed Sinful's full send into the smokes into hell and actually was able to get both players under there. But unfortunately, he was the only one left.
Man, that was beautiful. Really nice play coming through for It's Just Sinful there. But we do see Sweet Bonanza 2-0. Rifles coming out for pretty much everyone here.
Let's see here if they get another pick and if they do the same
Yeah.
strat where they regroup slowly and go to a whole different site.
Bunch of members moving in on a B. Fruit Loops is going to be in a difficult position, but he's the high fragger here, so he might be able to find himself a couple kills.
I think Sage is amazing on this site because her slow and walls are so
Yeah.
great for this one single corridor that
Yeah,
the team
we-
has to flood through.
Last week, we pretty much saw the Sage always guarding B and the Cypher always on A because his cameras get so much vision over on the A side.
Great repositioning here from Fruit Loops, playing back, playing smart, using his utility. On
Great kills,
site,
but a bunch of members moving in. BM1
Yeah.
will be able to pick up Fruit Loops. Headshot coming through for him. Chills in a difficult position here. He's backing himself up. Dallas trying to get something done if he can. Hiding in that little corridor between the mid. Oh, man. If they know he's there, he's dead.
very slow retake here, waiting for smokes to die out. Swooty pushing through, able to get one. Ooh, Chills just misses the trade-off here. Now all 3 players on Bonanza's team are on the site. This is still very doable if they push here. Ray's using her utility, a great nade in the back.
Yeah, I'm honestly, one thing I didn't notice. Oh, nice kill coming through for Chills, trying to find one. Oh, he found himself 3 members, though. He's in a difficult position. It's just Simple trying to get something done here. He's in a really bad position. Gets
Wow.
himself a satchel kill, but too late to defuse. Has the showstopper ready for next round, though.
Okay. Simple really doing some great plays here. Some nice map control and zone control with his explosives and his abilities. But he's just not able to clutch it up or use them quite in time to help keep his team alive.
Here.
I still think he's playing really, really well, though.
Operator buy coming through here for Val.
On the offense, okay, it looks like he's going to take
Here.
control of mid here with this op. This is what I was talking about before the match started, the extremely long sight line here.
Yeah, this is why I like the mid area on attack. You just get to sit and wait for the defenders to move around, reposition, and you can just clean people up. Oh man, the Omen's right there. That was a nice Omen smoke. I wonder what kind of info he was able to get there. Oh man,
Wow, this is wow.
it's a really nice
That
angle.
is a nice spot.
But if someone moves in off to the left, you won't be able to see a nice headshot come
Yup.
through. Oh, not a headshot, but still really nice operator play coming through here for Val. And we've seen this breach absolutely popping off.
I wonder if Da D knows now that that smoke will not cover that op angle, and we'll see if he does it again. Be interested to see if he learned that there.
A bunch of members here for Sweet Bonanza. They are really well, but a pistol here is not going to be enough for Chills. Flash coming through, a
Here
bunch of
it
members
is.
running in. Assert gets a kill onto Chills.
I don't think Assert has missed a flash yet. I think every single flash he's thrown has hit players.
Always able to find something with those flashes coming through for Assert.
Yeah, he's making sure to pretty much not use it unless he can guarantee hit someone with it. And it's definitely a huge difference between a Breach who's effective and knows what they're doing versus one who just kind of like throws one around the corner, you know?
Oh, man. Breach is about to find each other, but Dallas finds Swooty. That'll be a nice kill coming through for him. And Val able to save himself that operator. Only one member of Sweet Bonanza going down, moving themselves to 4-0.
Yeah, last round, Bonanza took their strategy to the next level and got 2 picks, actually, and then did their regroup and went to another site. So, looks like their entry fraggers.
They're trying. They're trying. I don't know if you can do that.
No way. Okay.
Man.
This is a bit cheeky.
This is gross.
Oh
my goodness.
Okay, we're seeing the technology out here.
No.
Oh my gosh, if this player peeks.
Oh, okay. That was really close.
Wow.
Definitely had the
Oh
possibility
my
there.
gosh. I thought that was a wallbang headshot.
It might be. If he was not shooting for the...
Yeah.
They don't get to see the dots, but if he was shooting a little lower than the dot, definitely would have found himself the kill there.
That was really cheeky, though. I like that.
Oh, man.
Those
Foul.
innovative plays like that can catch
He
a player
still
off
has
guard
his-
and help you get around.
Yeah, he still has his updrafts, too, so he can get ridiculous angles. That's one of the good things about this map. It has so many different weird little high points that you can get up on. Ping's coming out, seeing people back towards the mid.
This is the slowest run we've seen so far. No pick. Not even a single one yet.
Yeah, not able to find that pick and rotate so far for Sweet Bonanza. They're sitting pretty, though. 4-0. Have pretty decent econ, winning 4 rounds in a row.
Cover going out.
Oh my goodness. A couple kills coming through. It's just Sinful finds one. Chills gets a headshot. Assert goes down also. Those are big fraggers here for Sweet Bonanza. BM able to find a kill onto Sinful, but Chills gets himself a kill onto Strafe.
Looks like
This is going to be a difficult position here for BM1. He does have the res, though, if he's able to get the...
only 12 seconds. I don't think there's anything here he can do. It looks like he's trying to save this op, maybe get a kill here. Oh, he
man.
definitely saw him.
Op
I'm
v
very
op.
surprised he didn't shoot. He just kind of stayed aiming at his kneecaps.
Yeah, I don't think that leg damage is enough to kill with the op anyway, but...
Yeah, he was like...
Didn't even pull the trigger, though.
Yeah, he was peeking that angle, kind of knowing that someone was going to be there and then just never shot. So losing that op there definitely costs a lot. And Night Owl Purple, with their patience, was able to finally find a counter to Sweet Bonanza's strategy there.
Yeah,
They played it
able to sneak
really
himself
slow
out.
and let Bonanza push too far up mid, got caught in Cypher's setup, and then they kind of got mowed down. Here they are doing the strategy again. See if because they know this player plays here. Let's see if he peeks again. He does. I doubt they do that strategy again for any of these rounds, because the Breach definitely knows that they're doing that now, and he's playing around it. And it looks like it's kind of reverting to last round strategy where they're playing super passive again. Seeing if someone over peaks.
Yeah, another really slow round coming through. Couple shots coming out, but not able to find any damage even.
Shadows.
I really like how Dadi here and Cypher are playing off of each other. Doman and Cypher in mid.
Oh man, I just noticed all the ultimates up here for Sweet Bonanza. Rolling Thunder. I'm excited to see what Assert does with this Rolling Thunder. Weird positioning coming through. I haven't seen them take this angle quite yet. Assert tries to find Greenwood's. Oh, Val gets a nice shot down. He'll go down as he tries to dash out.
Chills with the amazing
Chills.
shots from heaven.
Faking a plant, trying to get Chills to run up. Oh man, Satchel, double
Another
Satchel,
one. Oh my
4
gosh.
HP. Oh man, BM1, he's in a difficult position. He'll go down. Another round coming through for Night Owl Purple, playing a little more patient, and they are doing a really good job here.
Simple with great utility usage again. Didn't even, after he got dinked, he just backed off and used the arc of the satchel to get some damage in. Didn't even need to re-peek him at all. And like you said last round, there are a lot of ultimates in play, and there is almost
Right there.
every single ultimate available in the game right now. Players they're just not interested in using them.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these Rolling Thunders coming through. Swooty's only 1 point off also, so we're pretty much perfect across the board here.
Get out of my
Yeah.
way.
We'll see if he's able to get himself an operator kill, get himself that Rolling Thunder up though.
Out here, pop the blades.
Yep, Blade Storm coming through here for Val. He's been dangerous with the sniper rifle, so really excited to see what he does with these knives. Expect to see him to dash over the wall there. Location revealed. He's in a difficult position. Has to pull the dart. Not able to get the grenade over the wall for Sinful though.
Didn't catch it, but somehow Sagefish Meat Bonanza goes down. Oh, just barely missing the headshots here for Val. So painful.
Fruit
Hitting
Loops is
bodies.
chopping off. Gets himself a wallbang headshot. Gets himself the second kill of the round. He's pretty much carrying his team.
Dallas shuts him down though. 2v4. Omen's full health and Cypher has about 70. This is definitely doable.
This was Chill's angle last round. Get the play down. Really nice aftershock.
No more
Strafe
meddling.
gets a kill.
Love the use of
man.
teleport. See if he can get a better gun than a Marshall probably.
Oh yeah, he's not gonna be able to do this with the ghost. Ultimate coming out, Showstopper, big rocket coming through, able to get him. Will be
That's
enough
just
to
a
defuse.
he saw that Vandal on the ground, but knew he had to expose himself so much to pick it up, so he just decided to play in the corner. Was a nice try from him, but 1v3 was just too much, especially when probably every character had their ult up against him there. Yeah, they only
Oh, man.
only Sinful
8
used his
ultimates
rocket there.
Sinful used the rocket, and we had Val using the Blade Storm. So we've seen operators every round. We have 3 of 10 players with operators this round. Oh man.
I guarantee we're gonna see almost every single one of them in.
Yep, sniper battles after sniper battle coming through.
Oh,
My goodness.
something about Raze versus Jet in these two matches. Those two players are just leading the charge on these entry plays.
Oh yeah, those duelists are doing what they are designed to do.
So here we kind of reverted to
Blocking
the
sight.
strategies where Bonanza was winning, where they would get the pick. And now let's see if they do their strat where they regroup.
Here.
It looks like they are already regrouping towards middle. Val's super patient. He knows that a player plays there. They've been doing that mid setup every time.
You will not kill my ally.
Oh man, Simple's coming back up. He'll get taken down right away. Chills gets a kill.
Right
Simple
back
goes
down
down
to the
again.
4v4.
Oh man. Oh, Cert got a kill with the aftershock again.
That's actually really impressive. That is not an easy ability to get kills with.
Your duty is not over.
Yeah, you rarely see people get hit with it, let alone killed by it.
And now the 4v4
It's really
suddenly a 3v5.
it's really refreshing to see good breach play.
Off your feet!
Yeah, Assert has been doing some amazing ability usage.
Swooty using the Rolling Thunder, trying to get something down. Chills is deadly with this Vandal.
Yeah, those are some nice body shots, and just like that, it's a 3v3. Very doable on this retake. 3v2.
Chills with the 3K. Throws the hat down, trying to get those last 2 members revealed.
Oh, an
Oh my
amazing spot
goodness.
for that ability.
Nice. No, my
Oh.
goodness, Swooty. 3 members about to rush in. BM1 is going to be in a difficult position. Diffuse come down. He gets
No
3. Oh my goodness,
way.
BM.
Night Owl Purple had it in the bag, and BM said no.
You should have used the blind or
No
something. I don't know.
way.
You should have used something. Should have waited for abilities to come back up.
They weren't expecting him in hell because
They got the vision.
yeah. Swooty used his aftershock there in that cubby and forced the other breach out, so I think he thought hell was clear.
Oh,
And it
man.
definitely wasn't.
See that crazy boost coming through again. Seen it from
Haven't
the
done it for a
different-
couple rounds, so bringing
seen
it
from a
back.
different angle this time. And may see a member fall victim to this time. This is really creative play coming through here. He's about to peek it.
Oh, look, he
information coming out.
knows
They know.
so
Okay,
much
they
that
know.
he's opting back. That's actually
Sweet.
amazing.
My goodness. I love these angles coming through. This is really cool. Really nice to see the innovation coming through, even just after a second week of this map being out.
Yeah, it's kind of curious that Sage keeps using her wall that way for such low reward, but
Fruit Loops is a freaking monster. Sitting at 10-7, carrying his team here.
there's something to be said about Sage's top fragging,
Blinding.
Oh
and
yeah,
I like it.
I love a good like a Sage main that is not just good at the champion, but is also just a good fragger. Those are the terrifying players. The res will always be up.
Yeah, they can make the game feel very lopsided.
And especially a Sage that knows those weird slow orb angles. Those are few and far between. Shout out to Portillo. He's a really good Sage.
I love all the bouncing and physics that are in this game in general.
Oh, man. Fruit Loops gets another one. He's about to solo carry this round. Sniper moving up. Oh, man. 10 HP. Moving back into the cubby. Trying to buy himself as much time as he can to get that heal back up to full health. Yeah, oh, my goodness. 4K coming through. Trying to get himself another one. My goodness. He gets the 5K ace coming through for Fruit Loops.
Wow.
Picks himself up the operator, and he's popping off.
Fruit Loops on defense, playing the offensive position there at A, takes control of that hallway, shuts it down, and kills the players pushing through mid. What an aggressive position played by Fruit Loops.
He fully charged his ultimate that round. Yeah, with that defuse, fully charged his ultimate. Round 10 here. We're
Wow.
pretty even, 5-4 here. And this is one of the better matches we've seen in VSS for the group stage. Normally we see these really lopsided matches, 13-0s, 13-2s, stuff like that. So it's really nice to see a match that's 5-4.
Yeah, we are being blessed with some close games. Even though the last one didn't end that close in round count, I still felt like it was a really good game.
In terms of skill level, it was a very close game. Oh my
Oh,
goodness, if he was...
I thought he had the collab.
I thought...
Wow.
Yeah, I thought
that
he had the
is so
collateral.
unfortunate.
That was... Oh my goodness.
Sweet Bonanza exploding onto site now. Already have control of B. There's no one deep in B. It's going to be a full retake here for Night Owl Purple.
And Fruit Loops will just get zoned off. He's in a difficult position, but if he can get in
Reach
there...
from Bonanza coming from behind with a huge flank. Oh, he only has a sheriff. The patience.
He didn't know Fruit Loops was there.
Yo.
He's in a
You will
difficult
not
position. Daddy
kill my
moving
ally.
in. Thankfully,
Okay,
he has that res.
Still
Moving
going to
back
try and full
up.
send on this retake. Dadi getting a huge pick. It's 4v4 now. Wall's a non-factor.
Yeah, it was really low. Anyway, Rolling Thunder coming through. Oh, man. Everyone's going to get hit by that. BM1 will
There's
just take
no
him down.
time to defuse the
Fruit Loops
bomb.
just trying to get
People
him.
are dying this round.
Drave gets himself a 2K.
Everyone
goes down
is
to the bomb.
dead.
That was a really aggressive round. It wasn't one of
Yep.
the slow rounds that we've seen coming through. Last round of the I'm sorry, no. This is 11, so 2 more rounds this half. But yeah, Sweet Bonanza moving to 6-4. See if Night Owl Purple able to tie up before the half here. But yeah, this is a really nice match that we're seeing.
I think
Really-
Assert's flank there really took a lot of the attention away from the retake because he was able to get away, and then they had to use the res already in a 4v5.
Yeah, they just bought a lot of time. Oh man, that was a big flash coming through. Fruit Loops moving up.
This
on
is
the
his spot. This is what he does almost every round. He plays this aggressive, so that way he can play it offensively
Someone
and
right in front of him. He
defensively.
doesn't know.
Barrier
He'll
created.
just go ahead and put the wall up.
Decides to play it safe. I like that play a lot. Reloop's playing very smart around the positioning.
And here's one of those slow rounds that we've seen this match just come to over and over again. And a couple members in mid, but couple members also on A. It looks like they've completely given up on the B side. It's nice to see Sage played on the A side. Typically see Sage over towards the B. Oh man, Assert. These two top fraggers will find each other, and that'll be 2 kills coming through here for Sweet Bonanza. They're going to be in a really nice place. Oh, Chills is on the wrong side. Spike will get planted. Oh man. Oh, Assert gets the headshot. These sniper shots have not been able to just, they haven't been pulling the trigger fast enough.
Yeah, that's again, we see that. I think this angle is so hard to keep from. That is so hard to do.
Chills, 1v5. He is not going to be able to take this. And this is going to put Sweet Bonanza in a fantastic position for match point. Not match point, half point rather.
Yeah, we'll see if Night Owl Purple has the econ to buy up against last round. And
yeah, that's definitely a machete. You have to use 2 hands to swing it.
yeah,
That's a machete.
that is long. It even sounds heavy as he swings it.
Sounds like you're cutting vines with it. That's a machete.
Yeah.
I want to see another knife fight come through that now that we have these pretty knives. Were you watching the knife fight last week?
I missed it.
Oh man, it was 12-2, and these two teams decided to just go ahead and finish the game with a knife fight.
That's
10 man, no guns, just abilities and knives, and it was beautiful. No combat abilities either.
Okay.
Just smokes and jumps from the jets. It was beautiful. I'll show you the clip later. I have it. It's my pinned tweet.
Val loves playing this angle here.
Yeah, and he's been really good with this operator, but we have seen really good play coming up from the breach on the other side, though. Fruit Loop's loving this A plant.
Flash out.
Maybe trying to get something done. He's in a difficult position, though. Finds 2 members.
Oh,
Goodness.
the aggressive peek. Caught breach with his fist out. No gun.
Omen coming through, using the ultimate. See where he goes.
On the side. Ooh.
Doesn't have the spike.
That was the defense, Omen. I guess he thought they were full sending on A harder than they actually were there.
Yeah, Sweet Bonanza.
So now he's kind of left isolated over there. No, full rotate from Bonanza back over to B site.
Get out of my way.
Raze knows they're here. Let's see if she throws her
Bladestorm
abilities.
coming out.
One.
Oh my goodness, he's able to
Nice.
find
You
2.
will not kill my ally.
Instant res.
Quick res coming out for Assert.
Shuts that down.
Fruit Loops not letting a TP come through today for him. Nice job. Big headshot come through. Dottie able to get a kill before he goes down. 10 seconds left.
2v2
I
here,
don't
yep,
think
if
they'll
they-
be able to plant. Oh, they have to.
He's on site. Oh my gosh.
They're going to plant.
He actually got it off.
2 seconds left.
Wow, and that smoke makes noise, so Chills cannot push through that. Has to come around through the other angle.
Yeah, the Cypher Kid is a really nice ability. He has no idea where they are.
Decides to
Oh,
reveal his
man.
location. See how fast he can check these angles. He's got no abilities. Pure gun skill and intuition right here.
Oh, gets a headshot. 1 member off on the left. He doesn't know where he's at, though. I don't know if he'll have enough time to defuse, though. Oh, man, they're going to find each other.
Huge
Chills
from
gets
Chills.
the kill. He's going to be able to defuse. Does he have enough time? I think so.
Yes.
Yeah, he has enough time.
Definitely has enough time. Huge round from Chills here.
2.75 seconds left. Big play coming through.
Amazing. I don't think Omen knew that his head was just peeking over those boxes. That was really unlucky for him because he wasn't even looking that way. So he was definitely not expecting to die from that angle.
Yeah, unfortunately, you just get caught in those weird angles sometimes. And on
Especially
this
on
newer,
this new map,
Yeah, I was about to
yep.
say the newer map, you're not really sure where the certain visibility points are. So.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, full buys coming out here on both sides. See what kind of active pistol round we have coming through here. Round 13, 7-5 here for Sweet Bonanza. Night Owl Purple trying to pull themselves back into this round, but they're pretty close. They have a fighting chance for this game. starting out with the abilities coming through. A bunch of members moving into the mid here for Night Owl Purple. They're going to find themselves in a difficult position here for Val. He's been really deadly. Oh, he has 3 members there and he doesn't realize it.
Val's the only one holding off in mid right now.
Oh man, takes a little bit of damage.
Bonanza has 3 on A. Reach smartly deciding to rotate out, try and help get more knowledge and vision.
Spike carriers down.
Oh,
Oh
and
my
a huge
goodness.
rotate from Assert, getting the opening frag.
Spike carriers
A
down.
really nice job. It's just Sinful
Wow.
trying to find something if he can, but Strafe finds himself at 3K as he picks up Dadi. Assert,
Wow.
2K.
Yep, an amazing rotate from Assert, and the rest of the team just really held down that doorway there into B site. What happened there was that I think Night Owl Purple used all their early abilities in the pistol round to make it through mid, and then they had nothing to break through onto site. Because in your pistol round, you can only buy an ability or 2 at the best. So they used those to push up into this corridor right here, but then had nothing to push through afterwards, and just got crossfired.
Yeah, and they put everything into mid, and they didn't really try to counter rotate like we saw coming through from Sweet Bonanza so often after picking up an early pick.
Yeah, that was a common strategy that they used most of their rounds.
Yeah, it's a common strategy that we've seen a ton just in general on this map. The rotations are it's just a really good map to rotate back and forth on. Oh my goodness. Able to get himself 1 kill. Strafe goes down to just Sinful though. Fruit Loops able to get this plant, carrying his team.
Are they able to pick up this Bulldog? That's so huge. Oh, no, Val shuts him
Sinful.
down though.
Big headshot coming through. BM1
Wow.
able to pick up Fruit Loops. SMG versus Pistol, that'll benefit. Bulldog coming through for Assert. Nice job.
Yep. Sinful saw that Bulldog on the ground, wanted it. Val shows up at that exact moment, headshots him, shuts him down.
Yeah, really nice play coming through here for Sweet Bonanza. What are
What
they
is-
doing?
I don't know. Is he okay?
Shut up and let me work.
I think they're just being a little ballsy.
Huh.
Explorgy. My favorite spray.
Maybe he had something to say in chat.
my favorite spray. Talking smack in chat.
Who knows?
Lot of rifles coming through here. 2 Bulldogs on the side of Sweet Bonanza and a bunch of Vandals and Phantoms here for Night Owl Purple. Pretty much buying out, really investing into this round. They have to get this if they want to keep the game rolling for themselves.
We are immovable.
Unfortunately, our round tracker for Spectator not quite working today, so not able to keep track of who's winning each round, but I'll keep track of that on paper next game. Big kill coming through for Val, and not able to find himself another one, but Fruit Loops picks himself 2 kills up. Swooty able to pick up Assert, and that's a big member of Night Owl to pick up.
Val has only used the Ghost every round so far, and I'm not sure why that's the case. But he was still able to get a kill there. Gets taken down though.
Sweet Bonanza did opt for a tiny bit of an econ this round.
Okay.
So Dallas
if
in
Val can get a
really
real
difficult position.
Gun in his hands one of these rounds.
We did see him a lot on the operator a little bit earlier. So
Yeah, on offense.
I'd like to see him.
Probably why.
I'd like to see him back on that operator.
Maybe he's saving up so
Yep.
he can get it.
Yep, we're only in the second round of the half, so. Sorry, third round of the half, rather, but still not a ton of econ coming through here. Dallas in a difficult position, a bunch of members here. Fruit Loops picks himself up at 3K. Strafe moving in, just a ton of damage coming through on the wall. He has 40, and he just gets flanked by Dadi.
Yeah, that A heaven right there, approaching that is what I would call a loaded angle.
Yeah.
Because there are
So
a
many.
million spots on site that can see right up into heaven, and you have to be the guy peeking from the one angle on heaven that you'll be exposed at and just scan the
And there's-
whole area.
Yeah, and there's so many different ways for you to get caught out there also.
It's so
The
difficult.
window there that you can break through. You can also just get straight up flanked from behind. Like,
Yep.
you just have to pay attention to so many different things there on Heaven.
Yeah, I feel like it's almost impossible to retake that site just from heaven. You have to have another angle being played. It's just too exposed up there. There's not enough to run away with. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
man, BM getting a nice headshot come through. Certain finds himself a headshot on his Swooty, but Fruit Loops gets a nice kill coming through. Lots of kills come through early into this round.
Your duty is not
Fruit
over.
Loops, so many kills coming through for him, so of course he has that res up.
Trying to bring this round back, 3v5. Oh my gosh, killed him through the blind. An amazing blind from a Surge, but even better shots from Sinful. Night Owl Purple bringing this round all the way back. Has the numbers advantage now, 3v2.
Oh man.
Clearing out their spawn. Val with the flank though, able to come from behind.
Oh,
my
Val gets a
gosh.
headshot onto Sinful.
And
Oh,
Val
man,
with the
3K.
huge flank.
Yeah, Val coming up big, like you mentioned. You wanted to see him with a real gun. Well, he
There
brought a
it is.
Vandal, and he showed up for a 3K.
And now he has the operator, and I know he's gonna watch mid here.
Yeah, he found
Yup.
some dirty angles in that last game, the last half. So expect to see him working with BM on to try to get up high again.
Yeah. Stray Flask round on the Omen did a great job distracting Night Owl Purple for Val to
Looks
get
like-
that flank off.
Looks like 3 members about to move into the mid here for Night Owl Purple. But Sweet Bonanza sitting at 10 points here. They are in a really good position to move further into this group stage. Not sure if we mentioned it in the agent select, but both of these teams did win their first game of the day. So both sitting at 1-0. So I think winning this would go ahead and secure their group for whoever wins.
There's some pretty big stakes here.
Oh man, Sinful. Rocket coming out, trying to find someone here. He'll just go down to Val with that operator. Dallas finds Chill, Cypher v Cypher. Jet trying to get something done. Oh my goodness, that might have just been some lag coming through. Not sure if it looked like it hit, but flawless round coming out here
Wow.
for Sweet Bonanza.
Okay. Night Owl Purple here has hit a brick wall on offense. Haven't been able to find a strategy that works out.
They just
They've
keep trying
tried
to push
both
this mid.
sites. Yeah, they've done a couple different strategies, but Sweet Bonanza's just been able to shut it down pretty much anywhere on the map. And now that Bao has an op, having an operator in someone's hands that's good on defense, so difficult.
Yep, Val with his operator again, just trying to get something done. Night Owl Purple finally giving up on that mid push, moving a couple members here into A. Assert off on the side here. Last time we saw for him in this position, he got a lot done though.
Healing.
Able to pick himself up that kill. Sweetie finds Dallas though. Oh man, Fruit Loops went down. Flash going through the top. That's a nice flash angle.
Yeah.
Puts Val in a bad position. He has to watch all of these angles like we mentioned earlier. He's able to find the kill onto Chills.
Here.
4v1 here for Swooty. He finds himself 2. I didn't realize the Omen was still up. Dottie able to find himself a kill. He'll go down to Strafe. 2v1 here.
Val playing very patient up there in heaven.
Both ultimates available, so I could see a weird flank come through for this Omen.
Got the spike.
Have the spike. Need to just try to run back to B. Val with his
And
operator.
there it is.
So freaking deadly.
These Jet players with the operators.
Moving to 18-1 as they move themselves to match point.
Making a statement today that Jet is competitive.
Yeah, typically
And
just
top
a solo
frags.
queue pick. 18-1, competing with Fruit Loops for that MVP spot. Have to see who is able to pick it up. With those assists, Fruit Loops putting himself in a good position to pull an MVP even if they don't win the round.
I think the operator in Jet's hand specifically is so useful because she has the mobility to reset her angles and get out of positions
Yeah,
where
just
other characters would die.
yeah, just the ability to find those weird angles also.
Yep.
Omen ult coming through, trying to get a flank if he can, moving in.
He is behind
all
them.
the way to spawn. He's about to find Val. He found Val. Val
Oh, but the
dashes
dash,
back. Oh man,
like we were just
not
talking
able to
about.
find anyone.
Incredible reactions. Able to stay alive.
Oh my goodness. Big action coming through here. Val trying to get something done if he can.
Purple
goodness.
is on site here. Gonna get the plant off. I wish we had audio on the spike going down, but it
Oh,
doesn't
Spike
play for us.
does go down right there, actually.
Chills finds a 2K inside
My
that ring there.
goodness. Chills, big
Oh.
kills, but Fruit Loops. That was
Gosh.
exactly what he needed to keep themselves in this game.
Vandal
My
headshots.
goodness. 4 ultimates available on the side of Sweet Bonanza. Everything except that Blade Storm. Res available and Cypher Hat available. We'll be able to get themselves a little bit more information, but those key ultimates like the Rocket and the Rolling Thunder not available for Night Owl Purple. Gonna put them in a really difficult position.
Yeah, getting a first pick here for Night Owl Purple is huge to help shut down the ultimate usage. Val in mid with the operator getting smoked off. He never quite leaves this spot though until he absolutely has to.
Oh man, BM1. Boombot coming in for him, but he'll have help getting it down. Reach. Oh, man.
No, the
Sinful.
nade. That's a bit rough.
Oh, he takes damage from it too.
Satchel out.
Takes that 6 damage. Really unfortunate. My
No
goodness, the Assert picks up the
way.
double headshot. BM1 picks himself up a headshot also. Sweet Bonanza's in a fantastic position. 5v2.
Wow.
They can win themselves the match right now. Dottie moving on the side. Strafe will find him with a headshot.
Your duty is not over.
Fruit Loops gets the res off. Oh my goodness,
Can
that'll
the-
be GG as 3K coming through for Strafe.
Wow. Bonanza as a team just popped off that round.
Yeah, they are not a team that can be messed with in the Valorant Sunday Showdown today. They are showing
Okay.
up. I don't think we've seen them before, but I'm definitely looking forward to
That
seeing
was
them
a
again.
really good showing. Assert there with that double kill headshot when they were pushing through that room. Gosh,
yeah,
that's just insane.
I think it was really unfortunate for Night Owl Purple there. Weren't able to figure out how to attack on this map. And I think that's
Yeah.
one of the just unfortunate things about this being a newer map is not everyone has figured out how to make that attack work, how to make the defense work. Just certain things aren't fully concrete yet. Oh, Fruit Loops. Had that big play at the end of the last rounds there. Able to get himself the MVP, 21 and 16. Not able to pick themselves up the win, but still respectable to pick yourselves up the MVP.
Yeah, great score for a loss overall.
Yeah, you
He
take
had-
21 frags when you can get 21 frags.
Yep, he played that aggressive position on A pretty well when they were on defense.
Yeah, just really excellent play coming through for Sweet Bonanza, moving themselves to 2-0. Pretty much securing their group. I'm not sure if there's anything they can do to not make it out at this point. I think we are going to go ahead and take a little bit of a break here as we get ready to move into our last game of groups, but don't go anywhere.